Hi there, welcome back to Jana Eats. Boy, does it feel good to be here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please subscribe to my channel. Just a public service announcement. I need to get 1,000 followers so I can do this live on my phone on the YouTube app. So please subscribe, get your friends to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. This is the gluten and dairy-free channel. And although today I'm going to mix it up a bit and put a little goat cheese in, but we'll talk about that later. Anyway, I discovered this salad in the throes of my pantry cooking. So it's a raw zucchini salad, and it's summer right now, and we know there's a ton of zucchini. So, and you know, if you have a garden, just plant two zucchini plants. That's all you'll need. So I'm going to cut the zucchini, move this over, into half moons. And I sliced it down the middle lengthwise. And you're just going to throw it into the bowl. And then I went out to my garden and I harvested some mint and some rosemary. And I know it doesn't sound like those go together, but trust me, it surprised me too. They do. So in goes the zucchini. Then you're going to make the marinade. It's going to be the juice of 1 lemon. I like Meyer lemons. They're juicier than a regular, usually. And normally a Meyer lemon of this size will, you know, it's that big, see next to my head, for a frame of reference. Normally, a lemon will give you about 1/4 cup of juice. And to that 1/4 cup of lemon juice. And the other thing too is I buy local honey at the farmer's market. Support your local food producers and beekeepers, right? So I'm going to add 2 generous tablespoons of honey to that. Oops. And then the other thing that goes into the marinade is a couple tablespoons of fresh rosemary. And if you don't have a rosemary bush in your yard, plant one, because they really do well in a bunch of different kinds of climates. And they're perennial, so it's the gift that keeps on giving. And it's just a lovely plant. And then if it gets woody, you can cut these stems that are kind of woody and rip off this, and then skewer meats and vegetables on it and grill on them, and it imparts a beautiful rosemary flavor. So a couple tablespoons of rosemary. And then I'm going to add, you know, my favorite salt, my high mineral. You know what? I'm going to get a different set of these just because that one's, and this is a 1/2 teaspoon. I'm going to put a whole teaspoon of salt into that. And then you're just going to stir up this marinade. So lemon, honey, salt, and rosemary. Now, if you're making this for later, don't marinate this until about 30 minutes out, because that lemon juice does the work, and then you don't want soggy zucchini. No bueno. So I'm just going to pour this over the zucchini. I'm going to make sure it's fairly well tossed so it saturates all the pieces. Then we're going to add some mint. So this I just picked out in my jardin. Again, mint's another great place, a great thing to grow. It's perennial. Be careful because it does spread and it likes a lot of water. So we recycle our washing machine water, making sure that our detergent is phosphate free. And we reuse the gray water to water the garden. And the mint loves it in that really soggy corner because it likes its feet wet. So a handful of mint, that's probably 3 tablespoons. The next thing, I'm gonna add some pistachios, and you can get this at Costco in a bigger bag. And these are already shelled. I know, dangerous, huh? And then I just give it a rough chop, the pistachios, a rough chop, because I still want that nutty bite in there, but not quite whole. Throw those in. And we're going to add a tablespoon of toasted sesame seeds. So make sure they're toasted, right? And that's that. So we're going to toss this all together so it gets to know itself. It's having a little party in this bowl. What? I know. Oh, they're having a blast. And so will your mouth when you pop this into your pie hole. Oh yeah, Kyle, I'm back. And that's it. So in about 30 minutes, this will be perfect. I'm going to try it now. I mean, it's even good now, but like I said, give it about 30 minutes. And damn, boo, that's going to be awesome. So this salad is great just the way it is. You can also get dairy-free feta, would be great in this. But I happen to have some local goat cheese, and I tolerate goat cheese. So I'm going to add that to this. And like I said, you can do a dairy-free feta in with this, or a dairy-free ricotta if you can find it, would be really good in this. But I'm going to add this local marinated goat cheese to my salad just to give it some tang. And a little garnish, and voila. So either way, you can add the cheese, omit the cheese, add non-dairy. World's your oyster. And come back and see me at Jana Eats. I'm here every Wednesday. Thank you for following me.